Welcome to DTC MTV Product Review.
Hi DTCers, are you there? Are you in there? Yes, I see you.
With your host,
From the Busby Empire
and magician for hire,
spanning the globe,
DTC's very own,
I've been hopping on water.
Guy Portlock.
DTC Product Review time. How you doing, folks? This is Porter's coming at you live from the Busby Empire. I've been watching and recently The Other Side. I say the dark side, not really. It's Dave and Craig's Vegas trip. This, anything to do with Vegas I love anyway. We just go there and basically you come back and you feel terrible, but when you're there it's fantastic. And what I like about this DVD is it's like a story. It's the story of the trip. Going, coming back. So it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch. And then you get the bonus of lots of really cool things because you just bump into different magicians along the way at the magic convention, and each one just sort of gives you a dose of good stuff, and you're like, oh yeah, love that. Ah, that's interesting. Wow, and all these little lovely little things that suddenly build up to, if they were on like just a normal DVD with just the tricks, you go, oh, yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good. And you get a lot of variety. There's things with straws, with sponge balls, with coins, with cards. There's moves, there's tricks. And it starts off for me, which is almost worth the price of the DVD, how to get upgraded on a plane. And it's very funny, I enjoyed that. So Craig Petty does some good coin work routines, which are excellent. There's a very good colour changing deck with a bit of a difference from Craig Petty as well, which it's a bit of a setup, but once you're done, you use it all the time. And yeah, I thought it was good. Probably I preferred actually though was the Charlie Fry's card trick, which ends with a bit of a rainbow deck, but some lovely handling and some lovely little moves to start with, and then the sort of colour changing deck at the end is just like an extra kicker, but by then you're just like blown away anyway. And there's lots of little things. There's things like there's a little iPhone app type thing where you scribble some lines on like a an app on the touch screen, and they've chosen a card, and then you shake the phone, and all these lines kind of merge together to form the card. Really, I think it's something like that, especially if you're doing it walkabout gig and there's some children there, they'd really like that. I mean, I think adults would like it, but it was just just something else to have with you that is dead easy to do. There are other things I really enjoyed. There's a really lovely 4-ace production, one of the best ones I've seen really. I've been playing with it ever since, and it's a bit knacky and it's a bit tricky, but and I reckon you'd probably only end up doing it on a show reel or something, but or stay. I mean, it depends. If you've got amazing at it, you'd probably do it every night, just yourself. Anyway, that sounds wrong. What else is on there? I really liked. There's Alex Pandrea, two card controls. One is the first one that is like controlling a card to the top. I really liked it. It reminded me, what was the blooming thing? Olivia Massey, Control Freak. There was a card control on there that was similar, but this is a slightly different flourishy way into it, which I really liked. And a very nice, when you spring the cards and controlling a card to the top, very, very clever. Old David Penn himself, say old, he's probably only a few years older than I am. Basically does a lot of different things. There's like levitating, there's a levitating a drink when he's drinking it, there's spinning a straw around a bottle. There's a nice little milk coffee thing where a chosen milk carton then disappears or vanishes, and then as you stir it's in there. It's just really nice. So there's lovely lots of little itty bitty bits which add up to quite a lot. There was another thing I wanted to say. What was it now? Oh yeah, there's a lovely coin trick by Garrett Thomas there. And there's also that really weird, freaky performance of that chap who's like swallowing coins and moving them all around his face, and then they're coming out of all places. Bit gruesome, that, really, but perfect for the bride and groom. And yeah, so all in all, I thought it was a really good DVD. Fun to watch, and you get plenty out of it. So definitely recommended. I'm going to give it 4.5 stars out of 5 all across the board. One little thing I would have liked, a little bit more live action on the streets, taking some of it out there. Would have been nice to see some of the Brit boys doing stuff down the strip, and maybe a few shots of getting absolutely hand-tankered. That would have been quite good. Apart from that, no complaints. All the best.
Thank you for watching DTC MTV Product Review.